Ever wondered how professionals summarize thousands of rows in seconds? That's the magic of Excel pivot tables. Stick around, I will show you how to slice, dice, and analyze your data effortlessly, even if you are a total beginner in Excel. Welcome back to Data Analysis in Excel Beginner Series. I am Muhammad Abrar and this is step 4, where we unlock one of Excel's most powerful tools, Pivot Table. If you are working with a large set of data and want instant insights, Pivot Table are your best friend. And don't worry, by the end of this video, you will be creating quick, dynamic summaries like a pro. Topics covered today: what is a pivot table, when and why to use pivot tables, how to insert a pivot table, understanding pivot table fields, rows, columns, values, and filters, creating basic summaries. Let's start today's practice. Before starting today's practice, we shall take an introduction of our dataset. We have this dataset which contains customer names, sales amount, date, and region. Now let's see what is pivot table. A pivot table is an Excel tool that quickly summarizes, analyzes, and compares large dataset without using formulas. When and why to use pivot tables? Use pivot table in Excel when you need group, total, count, or average data efficiently. To insert the pivot table, click on this first cell, press Ctrl A. This will select your all dataset. Go to insert, click on this pivot table option. Here you can see another data form. The first option is select data table or range, and we have already selected it. The second option is use an external data source. Let's suppose your data is outside of this workbook or in any other data source like any other database or website you want to export data from, so you will select this option. Right now we will use our data set which we have selected in previous step. Now come down to the output. If you want the output summary in a new sheet, you will select the first option, or if you want your output summary to be in existing sheet where your data is there, you will select the second option, and then you will have to give the location. Like if you want your summary to display here, you will give this location. As of now, we will choose with the first option. Press OK, and now you can see that we have got our basic structure of the pivot table. Now let's understand its terms. On the right side, you see there is a pivot table field section. All the data you have selected, it will comes like here. Down there are 4 boxes. The first box is rows. Rows categorize your data to groups, and columns makes comparison to groups. Values, what you want to measure. For example, sales total or employees count. Filter, it further narrows down your search by applying filter and selecting and choosing what you need to display. So we will create our first report. We'll get region wise sales amount. We will press the region column. Once this sign is appear, we will drag this region to this rows box. Easy. Then sales amount to values, because we want to see sum of sales in each region. And now you can see that our basic pivot table is ready, and we haven't applied a single formula to get this Excel summary. Now let's see that how we can make it more useful for us. Right click On this row, go to value field settings. Right now we are viewing the sum of sales amount. Now we want to see the count. Let's suppose how many customers made the sales in each region. Press OK. Now you can see that Excel is giving number of customers in each region who make the sales. Now let's further explore. We'll go to the again this same option. Now let's take the average. By selecting average, this will give us average sales in each region. Now you can see that. Let me remove this fraction and you can see that pivot table is giving us average sales amount in each region. Now go to the last option of today's practice. I'll select the date column and put down the region in row summary, and you can see that our summary is changed. Now Excel pivot table is showing us date wise average sales amount in each region. That's all for today. Congratulations, you have just taken a huge leap in your Excel data analysis journey by learning pivot tables. In the next video, we shall further explore some advanced features of pivot tables. Don't forget to practice your own data and try creating different views. Drop your question in comments, give the video a thumbs up if you learned something new, and don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on Excel lessons. Until next time, keep analyzing and keep growing.